All right, here we go. I know someone who knows Jake pretty well.
Jake's a good guy.
Yeah, somebody's been punched in the face by him.
I haven't.
Sammy has fought Jake before. I know Jake as well, and Mark Garza too. Mark Garza trains at Kingdom Martial Arts. And here we go, round one.
I'm excited to watch this one.
Me too. I'm going to see if Jake can stay out of the clinch, because you know that Mark is going to want to clinch. Doesn't look like he wants to stay out of the clinch. Okay, 3 3-minute rounds. Let's go.
Oh, clinch more likely.
Nice elbow there. You know, when you're in this game, you got to play out of someone's game, not into someone's game. And we'll see how well this works out.
It's coming forward quite a bit. Jake's coming. I mean, they're going back and forth. Right now, they're filling each other out, but it's 3 rounds, so it's really hard to figure things out. It's 3 rounds. Solid block.
They both have some solid defense.
Solid knee.
Right in there. Right into the clinch again, playing into his game, but maybe he thinks he can beat him at his own game. Okay.
His knees are landing pretty hard. Jake's landing some pretty hard knees. Marco's landing some knees too as himself, but it's not landing as hard as like what Jake looks like he's putting in right now.
Stay on the outside.
If I was Jake, I would throw to the body a little bit more. As far as with the kicks, set him up. If he wants to come in, you got to make him pay for it when he's coming in now.
He's got to circle up the
solid
ropes.
Solid knee.
Or he's going to get right back into the clinch, which is right where Mark wants to be.
Jake usually doesn't warm up till he's starting to take a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
That's true.
He likes getting hit. So
there's a little bit for him.
As I said, he
gave it right back.
Forward,
right on that leg.
Good look. Solid clinch on both these guys.
Yep.
Hand control. Hand control, apologize.
Pushing that balance off, that's where you need to be.
Solid elbow, up elbow from Marcus.
Break him, start over. Jake goes right back at him.
That was a good knee, wasn't it? He's looking for the knee too much, don't want to mummy rock forward. Got to set those up with his hands a little bit more. You just have to be careful because of the elbows.
Right back into the clinch. He needs to turn him off those ropes.
Solid knee off.
Just like that. Gotta play the game here. That's it, breaks him. That's a good break. Right back at it. Oh, two leg kicks. Hey, Jake can take some leg kicks. I've seen him take some leg kicks. Jacob, I think he just got warmed up. I think that woke him up. Yep. I think those low kicks woke him up. There we go. How did they know the round was over before the bell rang? I don't get that. Oh, that was great. So, after seeing the end of that round, I think that's what Jake needs to do. He needs to go after him.
Yeah, for sure. Stop playing around.
Get in him.
But like I said, I've seen him fight before. Obviously, I fought the guy too. He doesn't move on until the later rounds. So with the 3-round fight, we have to be real careful about that. But he did the right thing on this last one. 10 seconds. The judges remember him coming out swinging, knowing he's got more in his tank.
If it is a super close round and you finish the round like that?
Yeah, that's all they remember is that last little
Absolutely.
So who'd you give it on this one? They were trading back and forth. I wouldn't want to judge this one, to be honest.
With that final flurry, it was so close. I'm probably going to go with Jake.
It might have won it over for him.
Right.
But these are pros. These elbows are going to start flying probably soon, right behind us.
Now remember, in a 3-round fight, it's really hard if you drop one round. Now you got to win both 2. You don't have the last 2. That was a really good fake feint into the kick.
So into the clinch again.
Right where Mark
hands control.
Right where Mark wants to be. Jake wants to be outside and needs to pick up the pace a little bit. He needs to throw more than one, and like you were saying earlier, he needs to be in middle distance. Middle distance would be the best place for him.
Solid man.
There he goes.
He's got to bring his hands back though, because once he starts getting tired of throwing these bombs, Marcus might not be right there, catch him with an elbow. So he's already been clean with the elbows a little bit. Solid sweep, and the crowd loves it.
There's that look in Jake's eyes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mark wants to get that sweep back. It's okay if you get dumped. It's okay. It happens. You have to score in the clinch, not just go for dumps. Score in the clinch. Jake needs it. He's playing right into his game. I don't know. I don't understand why.
Solid kick by Jake. It seems like Jake wants to be in the clinch, but he's not forcing it. He's
looking for something.
Yeah, he's catching it. He catch on the wind. He's gotta be watching for those elbows a little bit more. He's getting caught with the up elbow for the most part.
Also, when he's looking for something, he's playing into Mark's game instead of playing his own game. And he should stay in middle distance.
He's winning on the outside. He should kind of hang out there a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Right here is where he needs to stay and put a kick on the end.
Put a kick on the end.
Absolutely. Let's see if his corner tells him that for the next round. Oh, solid low kick. Have you guys never been low kicked? It feels great.
It does. Up elbow coming in.
Right into the clinch.
Good knees on both sides. It's a good technical fight.
It is, very much.
Good technical fight.
Mark wants to be there. That's where he feels strong. Right back on the outside. Jake picking it up. Messing around now.
And here we go. Picking it up again. Takes a second to get warm. You gotta watch for these elbows.
They're clinching right next to us. 10 seconds left.
Jake was a good sport about that. Some guys would have rushed in.
We're all friends.
Yeah, Jake was a good sport about that. He could have did some things.
Absolutely. I think Jake gets another one.
I think so too. I think Mark is looking for the clinch more, and once he gets in there, they're going back and forth. And it's not like he's winning completely in the clinch. He is being effective in the clinch. He's got some up elbows in there, but he's not just like destroying, like he's getting in there for a reason.
I agree with you there.
So maybe this round, maybe come on, throw some kicks a little bit, throw some punches, set some things up, then find you're in the clinch, and then push out.
Yeah.
And fire something behind that.
And fire some good idea. I think Jake needs to stay at middle distance and finish this whole fight at middle distance.
I think so too. Knowing Jake, he's probably going to come out this round acting a fool and swinging like.
Well, hopefully. Let's see what happens here.
He likes to put on a show, and that's what he does. So we'll see if.
Last round of this welterweight fight, Dominion Muay Thai, San Antonio, Texas.
See if Marcus feels like he's down 2 rounds, or if he's just coming in the fight.
Well, you know, I like to always tell the truth in the corner. I'll tell you, you're down 2 rounds. You have to win by knockout. So you better get in there and throw those elbows and finish in that clinch if that's where you want to be.
He's doing a good job getting in the clinch and kind of firing. Like I say,
the ref's going to stop it. Break.
Yep, break. He's in the clinch. He's just going to jab his way in, try to get those knees. Solid elbow back and forth, I think, or was that a punch?
They were elbows, both elbows. Hit the body. Oh, he reached for those hands.
Yep.
Jake needs to circle out here, or it's going to get right back into Mark's game. There you go.
Good spike over the top. Up elbow.
Up elbow, right back into the clinch.
It's all a clinch when we got a little bit of movement in there. No one's cut. I think he doesn't need to reach for those knees so much.
Nope.
He needs to find his way in if he wants them.
Jake looks over at his opponent's corner. Good times, good times. You got to have fun with this stuff, you guys. Having fun in there is half the battle. You have fun, win or lose, you have fun in there. This is what we're here. This is what we're here for.
Not a whole lot of action on this round. Would like to see them punch and kick a little bit, but
I think Mark needs to open his game a little more than just
knee
and elbow and walking into it. See, like that. He's good at it. See, he needs to put more action in there instead of relying so much on the clinch. Even though he's really good at the clinch. So, yeah.
Of course, Jake's just smiling, trained knees and just being okay with that.
Yeah, for sure. Last round, you gotta go.
Let's see if Jake opens anything up. Well, he's doing good in this round.
He should open up with the punches like he did at the end of the first.
Yeah, he should be doing that all the way through the first, second, and into this third. But now Jake's starting to turn it back up a little bit more. So hopefully he doesn't get caught on the way in, though, because he's looking for those knees.
Jake's starting to have fun in there.
He's just in there smiling.
I think Jake needs to fight 5 rounds. This is the third round. He's just starting to have fun. Uppercut in there. Going with the elbow. Finishing strong. Let's go. Great fight. Great fight. Both guys had a great fight.
Very entertaining fight. Good technical. But sometimes when if it's not working, you got to fix it.
Absolutely.
And your opponent has to call that out too as well.
Your goal in a fight is to win rounds.
Yep.
In order to win a fight, you have to win rounds.
If you win exchange, you win the round. You win the round, you win the fight.
Absolutely.
It's just a math equation. I can only count to 5, so.
I mean, you got to win 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3, one or the other, right? So, if you don't make those adjustments, you have to win rounds.
Yep.
And you have to have an honest corner that tells you, look, you dropped that round.
Yeah.
Now you have to win the next 2.
And it's one of the things too, you got to be a squared around opponent, because you can't just say I'm a puncher, I'm a kicker. You have to be what that person is not and figure out what that is and then adjust. And then maybe they go back to the corner and they might adjust and then go back.
And try not to play into your opponent's game. Sometimes that's a good strategy. Not very often, but sometimes it's a good strategy. All right.
All in all, good fight, though.
Great fight. Both competitors did great. Let's go for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about the same. 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. For your winner by unanimous decision out of the